The man tore off the tape and used it to seal the aircraft lavatory's smoke detector. He then pulled out prohibited items including a lighter and a gun. But just after taking a drag of his cigarette, he suddenly noticed the smoke drifting toward a tissue box in front of him. Sensing something was wrong, the man forcefully pried open the tissue box and indeed discovered a ventilation duct inside. The other end of the duct led directly to the pilot's cockpit. Next, he found a disassembled pen holder in the trash bin. When assembled, it formed a launching device. He then went to the deceased pilot's side and sure enough found a needle. Bill quickly understood how the pilot had been murdered. However, with over 100 passengers on the aircraft, he had no way of identifying the killer. Even more desperate was his discovery of a bomb hidden in a package in another lavatory. Bill removed the bomb. As an air marshal, he knew this bomb would explode even if diffused. So he wedged the bomb at the exit, planning to use luggage and debris to absorb the impact and direct the explosion outward. He then approached the cockpit door and demanded that the co-pilot descend the aircraft to 8,000 feet. This would equalize the pressure and reduce the chances of the aircraft breaking apart. The co-pilot understood the severity of the situation but needed 10 minutes before doing so, as descending now would cause the aircraft to stall. Bill agreed to the request, but the killer still hadn't been found. He approached an elderly woman who had used the lavatory before the pilot was killed, asking who else had been there around that time. Her answer was a man wearing glasses. At that moment, the man with glasses nearby visibly panicked, but in the next second,
You are.
Since the perpetrators had taken hostages and had an accomplice, the cabin was quickly brought under their control. They planned to parachute to safety before the bomb exploded, but the aircraft was about to descend. Thinking quickly, Bill secretly grabbed onto a seatbelt, and a nearby flight attendant caught on. Just then, the co-pilot began the aircraft's descent. When the aircraft descended to 8,000 feet, the co-pilot pulled the control stick to bring the aircraft back up. At that moment, the gun briefly floated in the air and Bill seized the opportunity to grab it.